Good evening folks, I'm at Riverbirch Photography Hides. I'm down at the river hide where the kingfisher comes in. Was here last year, had an amazing day, absolutely fantastic. I got some cracking shots in my opinion of the kingfisher. So it's about 6 o'clock in the evening. It's tomorrow I'm actually doing, but I came up early tonight and I'm going to stay overnight in a B&B down the road and hopefully get up early in the morning and do this. So I just rang Aidan to say I'd arrived, and Aidan is a gent, said come up here for a few hours if I want, so of course I'm going to take advantage. So here I am, fingers crossed. So I'm literally here in less than 5 minutes, and a woodpecker and a jay are outside there. There's a woodpecker out there. Female. She's just gone down onto the grass. The male woodpecker's out there now. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So it's my first evening out with my Z8. I spent all week watching YouTube, Steve Perry, a lot of these guys that are Nikon ambassadors that do wildlife, just literally copying their settings. Definitely being an amateur and more or less a beginner, I wouldn't have known half the stuff that's in this camera. I think this is probably more advanced than my computer. The male and female woodpecker are coming in there very regular. Every 3 to 5 minutes, one of them is coming in. Absolutely fantastic. I'm actually using a new tripod that Christina and the boys bought me for Christmas. A Binro with a video head. And I used to always use the gimbal. I actually think the video head is that little bit better and a little bit more smoother. I suppose there's different advantages to it, but I do find this a lot more smoother. So I'm no expert when it comes to this, guys, but there's two thrush over on there's two poles over here. I don't know whether they're a missile thrush or a song thrush. Really genuinely don't know the difference. They're just answering over and back to each other, about 20 feet away from each other. Just show you here. Each other. Little chaffinch just came in. I was literally just about to start talking. if the kingfisher does come in, this would be quite a remarkable hide. Male and female woodpecker, a couple of small birds, chaffinches, all those kind of things are coming in around. And the jays coming in. You had the two song thrushes there, and you can hear an abundance of different birds around. And there's a bush just behind the two sticks, and there's a lot going in around there. I actually would be pretty convinced that a goldcrest went in there a while ago, so it's a good little spot now in fairness. It's actually quite good that the jays and the woodpecker are coming in, because it's just keeping me busy and it doesn't feel like you're waiting. So absolutely brilliant. Like, the woodpeckers have been in at least 10 times, the jay just as many. So really cool. You know, hopefully now, I always say fingers crossed, I'll get a couple of good shots. So the Z6 II compared to the Z8, the focus, this thing just grabs things straight away. I always struggled with the Z6 II. This is much faster, much sharper on catching something. Absolutely brilliant. You know, you won't lose as many shots, I suppose. This is what makes it all worthwhile. The kingfisher has been just in, got a couple of shots off, a couple of seconds of video, but one of the most beautiful birds in the world has just landed in front of me. Now this has become amazing. I've had the kingfisher, the woodpecker, the jay, there's an abundance of small birds there. What a hide. Absolutely what a hide. So it's just 7:15. Kingfisher has just moved on. What can I say? Wood pigeon just flying over. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm only here an hour and 15 minutes. I have photos and videos of a woodpecker, a jay, a wood pigeon, a couple of small birds, and the king of kings, the kingfisher. I'm buzzing now, guys. I really am. Feels like Christmas morning to me. Absolutely buzzing. So the kingfisher just back in again. Done 3 different perches. Absolutely beautiful. That gave me 10-20 seconds on each one to get a little bit of video footage. I just walked over to do photos. He's literally was 6 feet away from me, and as I was walking over my camera, he coughed up a pellet, so I missed it. Absolutely gutted. You know, I know it's probably disgusting, but it would have been a nice little bit of footage. But absolutely amazing. So he's visited twice in 2.5 hours. I've got different compositions of him. Done a little bit of grooming here on this patch, just literally in front of me. Amazing. I literally, yeah, I know I'm here tomorrow to do work or to do photography, but this will do me. I'm still smiling now. He didn't dive, guys. He landed here, 20 seconds, jumped to here, 10 seconds and flew off. Whether my movement of the camera, he's seen it, don't know, but absolutely delighted. And as I said, it's only 7:15. Like, I don't mind now staying, I'll stay another hour. Even if I don't see him now at this stage, I don't care. It's late in the evening. I do know the kingfisher eat, like, I think it's up to a high 70-80% of their own body weight in a day, so he could be already full and on his way back. I don't even know whether it's a male or a female. I'll have to check it there now in a sec. I'll have a quick look on the camera. When he was on the branch, I had zoomed out. When you see him just doing this bouncing, you know they're going to dive, but he didn't dive. He actually just flew over here, gave me 10 seconds and left. The last time he did it, I wasn't prepared and stayed zoomed in on him, and I had seen him bouncing, and I was raging afterwards that I didn't get the dive, but this time he didn't dive. Aidan was just here for a visit, and he's been doing a lot of work here. Place looks amazing, and as you can tell, there's so much more coming in. The last time I was here, literally, I think swans just, like, they definitely disturbed the whole place, but like, there's so much coming in. He's taken away the diving pool that he had there, and he finds that the kingfisher is more regular now that the diving pool is gone, which is absolutely brilliant. Obviously when you travel, so like, I'm about 2 hours 40 to 45 from here, so it's a nice drive. You want to be kind of getting these things, so like, I would have drove 4 hours to catch the kingfisher, but absolutely super. Absolutely, I'm blown away here. Coming up this evening was definitely the right thing. And as I said, probably in my last video, I said this, guys, Aidan is a contact for a B&B, literally 100-150 yards down the road. Very reasonable, immaculately clean, and you know, really nice to hostess. So definitely worth its weight in gold if you were doing something like this to stay. For me, I'd love to stay 2 or 3 days. I can't, obviously, back to work on Monday, but absolutely amazing. There's 2 Jays out there playing cat and mouse. 3 Jays out there. 4. So guys, that's it. It's 9 o'clock. I'm going to head off. I've had an amazing evening. I can only say it was an amazing evening, and all off the cuff. I just came up early because I don't want to drive up 2.5 hours, 3 hours in the morning, and I've got this in. So in the morning I'm going to do the woodland tide. That will be a separate video. I think how good Riverbirch is. Blown away, guys. As I said, if you liked the video, like and subscribe. It is free, and I'll see you all next video. Bye. This is my lucky shirt. Definitely my lucky shirt. If you've made it this far, I really do appreciate it, guys. This video is only a highlight of what I got and saw at Riverbirch Hides. Although I had teething issues with the Z8, practice makes perfect, and this was definitely the perfect place and location for its first outing. My second day was nothing short of amazing, getting a bucket list shot. See you all next weekend, guys, for part 2. You won't be disappointed.